But first and foremost, we're gonna be this guy. Onwards. Select your 7 contestants. We have Zippy. We got Lepix. We got Fizzywig. We got Moom. Hi, do you like plants? Eggs. Ooh, man, expensive nowadays. Boy. Bada bing, bada boom. Boy. Baron Hotlands. Oh shit, he's a schemer. We might need to go for Baron Hotlands as a schemer. And I'm already gone for some time. Need to get some. Well, you have a Valentine's Day to do, so Flammer, hopefully that's going well for you. You and your girl. Moderna. Sharpie. I stream on Tuesdays and Sundays. Of course you do, Sharpie. Martin! You were looking at me? What is this, a ghost? Klaus von Maus. You're my Kuschelbar. Oh, Jesus Christ. Empire? Ugh. Ish. Podolico? Celery. Samo. Watch out, be careful. Sean, Scene. A classic Boozle Bunder, Scene. Ultra Rat 3000. Peterson, who's just like apparently a normal rat. And Sminny. Can I add you on LinkedIn? Self-made pizza in the oven. Nice. You make the dough and everything as well? Alright, well, let's try Baron Hotlands, Lepix. I don't like the cool vibes chick. Eggs. Esche. That's 4. We need 3 more contestants. I'm thinking Ultra Rat. Made it yesterday, let it rise slowly in the fridge. There you go. Bottom row, 3rd from the left. This is Samo. Watch out, be careful. I don't know, man. Let's take an advanced look at... Oh, this is gonna be a problem. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Let's take an advanced look at this boy, shall we? I don't know, man. He needs a... Ew, Virgo. What up, Tenka? How you doing? Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. Let me just move this. There we go, that'll work. A Virgo is someone's ick. I don't know, so far we've got Lepix, Eggs, Baron Hotlands, Esche, and Ultra Rat 3000. I'm thinking Sminny. Obviously we ignore Peterson, that's... Oh, what about Scene? He's a Gemini. We can't have 2 Gemini. 3 Geminis? Oh god. I don't know about that one. Let's go Samo. I don't even know who she is. Like, what am I looking at with that rat? If Empire, if that Hey Cutie thing wasn't Hey Cutie, I would be into it, but man, he's a freak. Oh, Fizzywig has a bellyache. You know what? Let's try the hippie rat, Moderna. Well, alright, so when it comes to, like, traditionally feminine-looking rats here, we got we got Sharpie, we got Moderna, and we got Moom. Moom is plants. Moderna is vibes. We got the streamer goth rat and Sharpie. And then whatever the fuck this one is. Oh, and then you want the Aries? What's up with Aries? I don't know my astrology, so looking for love in all the rat places. I like Scene as well, but having 3 Gemini sounds crazy. That's a Karen. This one's a Karen. You think so? Wouldn't this be the sassy rat? She streams on Tuesdays and Sundays. All right, I'll make a deal. We're gonna. All right, the Ultra Rat's out. Scene is in. Come fly with me. We don't need to be dating robots. That's not how this works. Let's add in the Aries. Check out her cool moves, huh? You smell like flowers. Is that rose essence shampoo? Maybe some lilies in your conditioner? I really like flowers, and you are sweet, just like a flower. You gonna nod? Holy shit! He's got a belt buckle that says rat. Oh man. Hello, it is I, the Great Baron Hotlands. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. You should be pleased to make mine as well, after all. Thank you. Wow, your fur looks really natural. My fur is all natural too. Would you like to scavenge with me sometime? That's a lot. That's a lot. Yes, I see what they meant when they talked about you. Well, I'll have to make my own opinion, I suppose. Thank you. What's up? How you doing, Emerald? What the fuck? Did I get baited? That's a big bitch! Hey! Spins in the air. That special move is called a pirouette, and I'm on the volleyball team. I'm the captain, and this season is our team moved up division. We're training really hard to beat our new nemesis, the Forwarders, across the river. We never met them, but we needed a new nemesis since we left our former nemesis team, the Cheese Carriers, back in the Dust and Sea division. High five. I don't appreciate that. I can't tell if she likes me. Whoops, I stepped on a nail on the way here, but I just realized, good thing I have emergency first aid kit hidden in the heel of my left boot. I volunteer for medical studies, so it always pays off to be prepared. Even if they were just regular studies, I know I'd be more comfortable. My other heel has some peppers inside just in case I need a snack. I used to volunteer for culinary studies and picked up the habit there. I'm so happy for you. Wow, you're simply radiant. I knew that from your profile, of course, but in person, well, I am simply blown away. The colors of your fur shimmer and shine like 1,000 brilliant diamonds in the sun, and I'm sure my eyes beam with a similar glow just from seeing you. Wow. Look at this. Heel peppers, positive. Stop renaming yourself, they can't even tell you. Brandocrent's always been Brandocrent. He is one of my 5 mods? Tinker, Sharkfield, Rhino, Colin. That sounds right. How you doing, Mesh? I value you. Never saw him before. He has not had the availability. Guys, who did we like the most? Eggs. Eggs is out, I think. I don't like eggs. I just got here, but I like the name Eggs. I do too, however, Eggs, he was a freak. Yeah, especially in this economy. Let's give it Baron Hotlands, Let's give it Sim, Samo, Sans, Sheen, Ame, and we have one more to choose. We have Esha, who likes flowers, apparently. Lepix, who wants to scavenge, and Eggs, who really didn't tell us anything. Eggs was just kind of a nothing. No need to be so formal, we're all just here. Eggs needs to be cracked open. You know what, I'm with you on that. You know what, we'll find Eggs' gooey center. This cushion is really not comfortable. I build chairs myself out of recycled bits and pieces of junk, so every chair in my house fits perfectly to the curvature of my rear end. You can never be too prepared these days. I'm always learning new skills so I can survive when the time comes. He's a prepper? I'm proud of you, man. Boy Mysterio and I helped an old grandmother rat across the street the other day, and she was pleased to make our acquaintance after all. We invited her to stop by our vintage antique store for afternoon tea, and now we call every other Sunday. High five! Wow, each time I see you, I notice something new. Your face oozes such a sort of confident resilience. I haven't been so inspired since I met Buttress Quirrell, who is not only a beloved colleague, but is also a dear friend. I sense that you and I could be dear friends too. I met Buttress at the mushroom farm where I volunteer on the weekends. To think all those poor mushrooms in need of a home. Does me good to know that we've helped so many. I'd love to take you there sometime. I actually have 3 mushroom pups of my own. I love them so much. I don't appreciate that he mentioned Buttress Quirrell to me. I don't appreciate that at all. No. Scene, you made a cardinal sin, committed. Jesus Christ! I cannot get over the fucking lines here. They freak me out. Hiya! That's what they call a roundhouse kick. I teach gymnastics at the rec center, helping young rats learn to do flips and tricks and kicks. I could show you how to do a cartwheel. I think a lot of life lessons can be taught by learning how to do a cartwheel. Martial arts nerd thick girl. I really would love for her to put on some pants. Also, does she have 2 tails? What's happening back here? You're playing a rat pickup game on Valentine's, huh? Why? Why not? This is not the first rat game we've played on this stream. And it won't be the last either. High five! That's right, we have my side next, so. Wow, you actually have a really calming presence. I feel like most other rats are screaming at me before I even sit down, but that might be because I'm sitting in the wrong seats. Anyway, you seem cool, but I'll have to keep thinking about it. I'm happy for you. Alright, 1 gets eliminated. Scene's out, boys. I'm not even gonna poll the chat for this one. Scene's out. He made a cardinal sin. Actually, you might not know this about me, but I don't keep my beans in the kitchen. I have a second fridge full of them in my living room. Alright, that's a red flag if I've ever fucking heard one. I keep it near the fireplace since I figured that's the safest place it can be. For example, if a fire starts in the fireplace and starts spreading in an unsafe manner while the fridge is in there, and fridges are cold, so I think they'd counteract each other, but it would also stop the opposite situation from occurring. Huh? I don't know if that's something you should share, man. He's got a living room fridge of beans? Boy Mysterio and I have committed some nefarious deeds, if I do say so myself. Just the other day, we switched out my mom's nightstand brie with some Swiss cheese with holes filled in. She never even noticed. Oh, it was so amusing. How do we... You don't have a living room fridge of beans? I'm full of beans. The people there were freaks. Shit. High five for the sick prank, bro. Yuck! This is my 3rd favorite move. It's called the reverse rewind jump sneak up. Learned it in the 3rd grade, and Every day I got better at it. Sometimes I'm too good, though. Once I performed it in the middle of our state tournament, and I was so fast I went back a couple minutes and had to restart the match. Huh? Proud of you. You did good, kid. I go by Eggs on a day-to-day basis, but I publish all my academic papers under the name Dr. Eggplant. Gives me more credibility in the field. Sounds more professional. They never ask what I'm a doctor of, though, which is good since my doctorate program dealt with the effects of petroleum-based artificial food dyes, with a focus on triaryl methane, sure, and how to make it as vibrant as possible. That's not super related to the field I publish now, but my research is as solid as a rock, so I've never had a complaint. You have a way with words. Oh, someone's out. I'm sorry, Sim Samo. Your weird living room beans. It's too strange. This is my second favorite move, the Thunder Strike Roundabout. We have our first game against the Cheese Carriers tomorrow, but I'm not worried about it. I hosted a pasta lunch party for my team today and to carbo load, and these Cheese Carriers don't stand a chance against the well-fed team. It's because Sim Samo is British, isn't it? Dude, I couldn't date someone who has a living room fridge full of beans. That's a deal breaker. Who the fuck? Guess who I brought to meet you? My siblings. Actually, I don't know if you noticed, but my twin, Goldenrod, stepped in for me during our second date. Unfortunately, I couldn't make it in time due to our prior commitments. We're a tight-knit family, and we always help each other out when we can. Back in primary school, I always sat in for Goldo on exam days, and we both ended up acing the class. Oh, and this is our taller sibling. They are thrilled to meet you. They're a big fan of the show. No, you fucked up. I don't... No, No, Eggs, you fucked up. You can't just sub in your twin. What the hell? You can't just sub in your twin and expect me to be okay with that? That's fucked up. No, get out of here. Somehow that was the heart maneuver? It's been such a pleasure to get to know you. I'm glad you approve of all my different pastimes and hobbies. You should join me in the group on one of our escapades. There's a party Friday night. We were thinking of stopping by, and when no one's looking, we're going to fill the cutlery drawer with $20 bills. That's a prank. High five. I'm sorry, Eggs. You were cool, but I can't deal with you. You subbed your twin in. That's fucked up. We can't do that. Is this a furry? No, just because they're rats. It's actual rats. They're rats. Dating twins, Magic Twins. Your fridge is full of carrots, and you eat carrot puree for breakfast and snack on carrot juice with carrots. Seems to me that you're not to judge anyone. Water chestnuts are my thing. Thank you. Hoo-wah! This is my favorite move. It's a double-decker rabbit kick spin. Hoo-wah! Anyway, I had the most wonderful dream last night. You and I had been training for the joint cross-country kick Olympic challenge, and right as I ran over the finish line for the final race with my world record-breaking speed, I looked across the room at you, and you were also running over your finish line with your world record-breaking speed. And you were looking at me, and then everyone was cheering, and then we ran into each other's arms, and everyone cheered even louder. High five. All the rats can't even look at me directly because my sparkles are so blinding, but I can't control them. You, and Boy Mysterio, are the only ones who's ever looked at me directly. I feel that there's some spark between us, a flowering romance. Do you feel the same? Marat, I would treat you with love and respect if you chose me. Marat? Did the weird kick... Oh my god, he's a predator! Oh, the music hit it too. He was almost in. Somehow, the thick, cartwheeling, two-tone rat won. You gave up eggs for this. I'm sorry. Swapping in your twin on a date is a deal breaker, dog. I can't believe it, Baron Hotlands. What the fuck? He had it. My new favorite move is giving you a hug. I love you so much. I want every moment to be spent with you, unless you have other things scheduled, of course, because I respect your independence, because I love you so much. That's beautiful. We chose right, boys. We got the thick, cartwheeling, spin-kicking volleyballer. Where are they now? Sim Samo and Scene lift each other up to new heights. Boy Mysterio and Baron Hotlands scheming it together. Esha finds new friends in old places. You know, there's a, Eggs is dead. Yeah, Eggs didn't even have an epilogue. He's just gone. What them tales do. You paid for this game? No, this is free. Alright, let's do one more set. Alright, let's add in Fizzywig. Those two and the ghost, the robot, Sminny, elephant rat? Which one's the elephant rat? This guy? A fourth. The Moom? You want Moom? We can add in Moom. Let's take away one of these then. Moderna out. Do you like plants? You know what? We're adding in celery. This is a good setup, I think. Oh my gosh, please stop walking sideways. It reminds me of a crab. OMG, thinking about it makes me... That sounds like a personal problem, man. Do you play video games? I play a lot of games on my phone and my Tamagotchi. I always have to be ready to flee at any moment, so I only purchase easy-to-transport items. Huh? What the fuck? Wait, are you talking to me? I can't believe it, you can actually see me. Most people look right through me. I know what you mean, man. Fumbled the baddie? Mobile gamer derogatory. Hey, thanks for making time to chat. I know your calendar's packed. Excited for us to double down on our objectives so we can figure out if there's good synergy here. Thank you. Oh, wow, hi. I knew you'd be beautiful, but I didn't expect you to be so gorgeous I could barely think. Wow, sorry, I promise I'm not always this awkward. You're a keeper. Wow, this pillow very fragrant and a nice mouthfeel, medium rare. Oh, this candle holder? Now this has notes of fine rosewood and a hint of lime. That's a lot to consider, man. Hello, I'm Ultra Rat 3000, or, well, it is me right now, but I'm appearing before you as a hologram. I'll be there as soon as I can. Sorry, I got mixed up with, well, anyways. I'm in the future right now, and I'm glad I can at least call through to the correct time. I come from a line of hyper-evolutionary rats, so I have special powers that I can't completely control. Like, I can go somewhere, but not always in linear time. Or sometimes I know the specific time, but get the location mixed out of my control. Yeah, I guess it's kind of like teleportation. Huh? Moom stays. Moom is the immediate front runner. I think the LinkedIn guy's gotta go. And I'm pretty sure the mobile gamer baddie has gotta go. But also, do we want a future robot rat? You gotta keep the goth mobile gamer? Do I gotta keep the goth mobile gamer? But so does future rat. God, oh my god. Y'all freaks. Honestly, I'm not sure how I wound up in this contest. I was having a lovely conversation with a raindrop and suddenly a gust of wind sucked me into the pipes. Thank you for choosing me, it means a lot. Thanks for being here, man. You wouldn't a ghost chat, shut up. Yeesh, I'm tired. I didn't get much sleep last night. Got home late, then stayed up jamming with the band. We're going pro. Kind of have a headache now. Also kind of second guessing my new haircut. Oh, these? There's some new plants that I'm growing. I carry them in my arms because the nutrients in my fur act as a natural fertilizer. The warmth from my heart makes sure my plants grow big and tall with lots of love. Are you sure about that? I'm freaking out about the I carry them in my arms because the nutrients in my fur act as a natural fertilizer. I'm beginning to think this crazy elephant rat doesn't bathe. And I don't know if that's something you should share. Yum, this camera I grabbed backstage is very al dente. Oh, I didn't notice you there. Did you know my ears are super sensory and act as extra tongues? Huh? That's why I have an eclectic variety of berry-infused hats. My nose can also occasionally taste. That's also a lot. Guys, we picked the real freaks in this run. He liked it! He liked that response! When Chrome Dino game came out, you bet I was all over that game. I set world records. No one really noticed though. Being so invisible and lonely felt like I was being knifed in the heart by a knife. Thank you for opening up to me. Honestly, guys, Moom really, Moom fucked it up. I don't know that I can handle dirt, shit, rat, elephant, rat. Moom really beefed that one. We're just, you know, I'm not even gonna think about it. You just gotta go. Sometimes you just, too much. It's too much, man. Hey, you okay? You seem a little, I don't know, never mind. As long as you aren't evolving into a crab or something, I don't know. Do you have an Advil? Fizzywig, what the fuck? Why? No, my Advil are for me, thank you. People think being a ghost would be fun, but it's kinda lonely, actually. I mostly just fly around and visit people who are happy and in love. I've always wondered what it's like to be in love. That's me when I wake up from the dream. Nowadays, I'm playing Rat Impact, and I stream sometimes, if you want to tune in. Not that I want you to, though. You should just do it if you're curious. That sounds like fun. Streamer derogatory. Can I taste you with my super sensory ear? Today you taste like a ripe blueberry, but very over-seasoned, like a fine wine, bitter but tart, aged to perfection with a dry rub. Wink. No! 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 You have a way with words. Freak! He's a freak! You don't just ear taste someone without consent. What the fuck, man? Do you play chess? I've always thought it seemed like a lot of fun, but I was never able to wrap my mind around all the patterns. Maybe we could, help each other learn. Yes. I like this idea. When I first started streaming, I didn't have much of an audience, but I started streaming a game called Danganronpa, and my channel really took off. Now I have a small community of regular followers who all know each other. I used to be alone, and it's changed my life. Sometimes I still feel alone, but I'm always alert. Can't let my guard down. And I know I'm never alone. Ghosts. Thank you for opening up to me. You stuck with the streamer? That's not... Everyone else has fucked it up! This isn't by choice! That game tends to kill communities. You get a very specific community with Danganronpa. Nah, the office was sticky today, like muggy, you know? Because I'm the new rat, they gave me the musty desk. Oh yeah, the band isn't going pro anymore. I just really needed some more stability, so I got this day job. Not really sure what I'm doing yet. It's helping me finance my haircut. It was $500. The band still practices on Sundays together if you want to join. Fizzywig. I don't know that I'm ready for this level of irresponsibility to be included in my life. I mean, he's being responsible, but who spends $500 on a haircut? I can't... I'm not ready for that kind of, like, commitment into a relationship. It's my life's ambition to compete internationally in Rage of Empires tournaments. I hear the rats on the Pacific Ocean garbage patch are really training at it, so I need to work hard too. But lately I've been wondering, I used to be so focused on my work. Dating seemed so cringy without the comfort of a computer screen to protect me, but I think I could do it with you. I don't know any water after that one. She's boot camping in Korea. Good old Age of Empires tournament, huh? She playing a 20-year-old game, boot camping in Korea for it. You have a way with words. There's something very important you need to know. If you choose to be with me, our true love will set my spirit free. My soul will leave this planet and take its place among the stars. I love you, and if you love me the way I love you, then you'll let me go. Guys, it's gotta be the ghost, Martine. The strimmer? No, it's gotta. There's a two-part. All right. There's no way it's gotta be the strimmer. Cause let me tell you about this ghost. All right. This ghost will royally fuck up love life for everyone related to me. He dies if you date him. I know. So he will have died and left at the ultimate part of the relationship just when it gets good. And every relationship after that will be compared to the perfection that was Martine. And for that reason alone, we will sabotage every single relationship from this point forward. We have to. We have to. It's the perfect move to die on top. You gotta let him go. The accident wasn't your fault. You could live in a gamer house. Gamer. Derogatory. I can't believe it. You set me free. This is the best day of my life. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you all the way to the moon and the stars. My heart is full of joy and adventure. I'm finally free. I'll never forget you, my love. I'll miss you, buddy. Sharpie will never love again. Potentially, yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. A fashionable duo finds a joyful romance. Scene and Sharpie? Sminny found love with Baron? Fizzywigs left the planet to escape the crabs. Celery cooked some more. Moom planted some more. Congratulations, Moom. And Ultra Rat and Podolico muse about the sands of time. Huh. I like Sharpie will never love again. Sharpie immediately loves. Rat dating. You know there's a third one of these, right? That's not for this year, maybe next year. But there is a rat dating sim, a Ratchelor 3. Fizzywigs trying to escape the crabs, not realizing Fizzywigs will become the crab. It's true. That's why he asked us. He's like, you're not becoming a crab, are you? I find comfort knowing next year we will have more rat dating. Thank you, Algarat, for making rat games. Bless.